Hello, everybody. Welcome to the YNTAAY Minis. I'm Chris Smith, and this is Blackie Humphrey Gladstone III. And we're here to talk about the Tony nominations that came out today. That's why I'm wearing my Playbill mask that's very, very snug. Oh, Blackie, what did you think of the Tony Award nominations today? Oh, I think I'm getting a cold. But don't worry, it's not COVID. I felt very empty, I must say, listening to the Tony nominations. It's just not the same during this time of the pandemic, but I'm glad that they were able to do the nominations and that we're going to get some sort of awards and honor the shows that did open during the season. Oh, Blackie. So, there were 3 musicals nominated for Best Musical, and they were Jagged Little Pill, the Alanis Morissette musical, Moulin Rouge, the musical, and Tina, the Tina Turner musical. And I have Moulin Rouge up there on my wall and the others in another room. Jagged Little Pill got 15 nominations. So that was amazing. And Moulin Rouge got 14. And then Slave Play got 12 nominations. And Tina Turner, the Tina Turner musical, got 12 nominations. So, look, here's Adrienne Warren, who was nominated, playing Tina Turner. Look at that set. So bright and colorful. And here's when Tina Turner herself came to visit. Isn't that marvelous? Wouldn't it have been fun to be there that night? Here's Jagged Little Pill. And here is Moulin Rouge, the musical. They're all sort of considered jukebox musicals, but so no show was nominated in the music and lyrics category, the score, if you will. It's all things from plays, and the best play nominations went to Grand Horizons, a beautiful set, you could live in it. The Inheritance. Look at that. And everybody's barefoot in the show. The great Lois Smith is nominated. They say she could get her first Tony Award in her career. And I think she's like 90. Isn't that amazing? Fingers crossed for her. Also nominated, The Sound Inside with Mary Louise Parker. And Seawall, A Life with Jake Gyllenhaal. That was at the Hudson Theater, and Sound Inside was at Studio 54. You know, The Inheritance was going to come to LA in January of 2021. I guess that's not happening. That was playing at the Ethel Barrymore Theater, which is one of my favorite theaters in New York. And also nominated was Slave Play. Now look, and that was playing at the Golden Theater. Look at this set. Look at that scenic design and that lighting and the costumes. Just amazing. Oh, there is nothing like live theater. I miss it so much. But we don't know when these Tony Awards are going to take place. It's the 74th annual Tony Awards. And they were saying that maybe it would be sometime in December. And it's not going to be on CBS. Now, obviously, we can't have an in-person ceremony, so maybe it would be something like the Emmys that's with some pre-taped things, or maybe virtually. I don't know. And I don't seem to know where it will be, if it'll be YouTube or some sort of streaming site, which makes more sense. So we just don't know. Now, the best revival of a play is Betrayal, Frankie and Johnny in the Clair de Lune by Terrence McNally, who sadly passed away in March at age 82 of COVID. And also A Soldier's Play. Those are nominated for Best Revival. And there were no Best Revival musicals because nothing was eligible. West Side Story had opened like on February 20th, but I guess there wasn't enough time for all the Tony voters to go see that, so they set the Tony cutoff deadline to like February 19th. You had to open by then, so, which is weird. And there were so many shows that would have opened, and there would have been more revivals. There would have been Caroline or Change, and you know that would have been nominated. And yeah, so that's why it's sort of an empty feeling with this Tony nomination celebration. And you know, for Best Actor in a Leading Role, there's only one actor nominated, Aaron Tveit of Moulin Rouge. The only other person who would have been eligible was from that Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief musical, and it didn't get any nominations, which is so sad because it was the only show with an original score that was eligible. And in case you're wondering if you just automatically get the award if you're the only person in the category, it's not true. Apparently, when there's only one nominee listed, an affirmative vote of 60% of the total ballots cast will grant an award in that category. So can you imagine you're the only one nominated and they open up the envelope and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, you still don't win." I would think that he would win, but you know, Blackie, the best performance by an actress in a leading role in a musical, it's between Karen Olivo of Moulin Rouge, Elizabeth Stanley of Jagged Little Pill, and Adrienne Warren of Tina, the Tina Turner musical. And yes, so most of the nominations were those three musicals, just those three only. And then for the plays, of course, A Soldier's Play got 7 nominations. The Inheritance got 11 nominations. The Sound Inside got 6. A Christmas Carol got 5 nominations, and Betrayal got 4. Seawall Alive got 4, and Frankie and Johnny in the Clair de Lune got 2. Grand Horizons got 2, and Linda Vista got 2, and The Rose Tattoo got 2. So, congratulations to all those nominees. And Blackie and I will certainly be watching wherever it's held, won't we, Blackie? And yes, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Okay, well, we're gonna go to bed. We're exhausted from all this Tony excitement, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, goodbye, everybody.